do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Yeah, so we just lost 30 minutes of game. That's cool. But to be fair, not a whole lot happened, so yeah,
we're pull up my notes again. Speed run.
Fuck, this is really weird. Hang on a second. Ah, that's why. It has me like logged out of the game, but I'm still in it. Like I can't access my I can't upload art. 1 second. There we go. I thought that was weird because like I couldn't see the art for spells and such. I just thought it was like just a weird bug. Incident. Ah.
Sorry, if I was needed for something, but I got called from work again. It was not local house this time.
It was host local.
Yeah.
Local host evil twin.
I should have hit them with that loop back.
7.0.0.1.
Uno reverse card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Temeki, you kick open the door, and you see a small landing with another set of stairs going up.
What? I can't see anything.
It's because I have not transitioned you to the next map yet.
Oh, okay. I'm imagining.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You can see the top of the stairs where it ends, and it just seems like it ends into a wall and then splits off into two opposite directions. Beyond that, you can't see.
Ooh. I explain what I'm seeing, and then do we walk up there? Is it a lot of stairs?
You hear a voice calling out to you. No, by all means, come in. Make yourselves comfortable. You've come all this way, haven't you?
Are there any chairs?
In the current vicinity?
Yes.
No.
Okay. I step in. Are there any chairs?
You're gonna step up the stairs?
I'm gonna look around. I'm looking for. How can I? Okay. I'm gonna go up to the old man.
Here, let me do this for you. Okay?
He's trying to make
You're gonna
himself at
disappear
home.
for a second.
Yeah, trying to make myself at home.
Oh. That is not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Okay. Copy. Then get rid of you. Paste you here.
Get pasted, lol.
As you kind of move up the stairs, you kind of get a little bit more of a layout of the room.
Okay. Ooh.
Should we follow after him?
Huh.
Yes.
Huh.
Taking
I looked out. I'm like, okay, you probably want to take a look at it. There's a lot going on up here.
You all begin to filter in one after another.
After you.
Mm-hmm.
So who's going up next after Tameki?
I'll go.
I will go out.
Okay, one moment. Going to have to move and make some room. Do you want to move from the stairs to Meki so everybody else can come up?
Yes, I make room.
Okay.
But I do it like kind of ahead. Okay, I can't move. But I do it ahead of everybody.
Okay. You kind of have to go up and around. It's a wall.
Okay. Ooh.
Same thing for Q. Kamira, would you like to filter in?
Yes. And I'm gonna stay behind Temeki.
And then check again. Who's after Kidan?
Don't know.
The siblings?
Yeah.
And these two will bring up the rear. Left or right, Junior?
Left.
Kid looks back and he's like, right answer. Gives you like a little thumbs up.
The fuck?
Oh. Okay. All of you now step into a somewhat square-shaped room with some rounded corners. In the center of the room is what appears to be a large pit ringed by a waist-high stone wall with various crystal and structures on them that are each glowing a different color, giving this rainbow-like effect. At the center of this pit is a floating stone platform on which is almost like a lectern of some kind. Which, for those of you who don't know, a lectern is a kind of like a plinth where speakers put books and notes and things like that on as they're speaking. Like a little stand. Standing in the on this floating platform is what appears to be a... If a Warforged could be old and decrepit, it would be this Warforged. He is hunched over, and he has a cane that he leans on heavily. His face is featureless, and he has a hood that comes up and covers most of it. But even though it has no features, you can tell that he's definitely looking at all of you with curiosity, maybe. You also see kneeling head down is your friend Ikram. He doesn't seem to take notice of your approach. There's another one of those Warforged mages that you've run across in the room as well. Ah, the heroes. Finally here. Tell me, how did you enjoy my tower?
Very annoying.
Been working as designed. As a craftsman, that warms my heart.
But it's difficult when you have company if they need to use the restroom.
Well, the company that I normally partake in doesn't require such things, as I'm sure you could imagine.
That's why you have all the books.
Helps pass the time.
So, are you that man over there? Can we take him with us?
Who, him? He kind of points over to Ikram.
Yeah, one of these things ain't like the other, and I think he'd do better with us.
Actually, he and I have gotten along rather famously. I'm sure that you'd find he would be rather unwilling to leave.
Why?
Well, why don't you ask him yourself?
I thought he was knocked out. Is he
He's
knocked out?
kind of knelt down with his head down.
Ikram, can you hear us?
He does not seem to respond.
Okay, well, we can't ask him anything, so how about you ask him?
Oh, very well. Ikram, be a dear and go show your friends how well you've been holding up. You watch as Ikram slowly stands up, head still downcast. He begins to walk over to you. Head still down.
Well, I don't trust the situation, but
Oh.
I'm going to ask him to look at me.
He raises his head slowly.
His eyeballs, how they looking?
They look grim, focused. And there's
Just can
something in those eyes that you don't ever remember seeing. Hatred.
Uh-oh.
He hates you. Every fiber of his being.
I guess I'm taken aback. Kamira's still in my. We still have the telepathic.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. I don't know when the last time we had it, but yeah.
How does that work? Are you able to
I can hear
try
you.
to do that with someone else? Like, can you do it to Ikram if you wanted to try to do that, or he needs to allow?
I'm not sure, but it's basically like a communicating. I can't like invade people's minds, right? It's just like a way to like a walkie-talkie. So even if I did connect with him, if he doesn't speak back to me through his mind, then that's up to him.
Okay.
So you're trying to connect with him?
If she wanted to try that. If not, then it was just a suggestion. Because I'll communicate to you that he doesn't look right. He looks.
Yeah, I
His
don't
eyes
think it
look
would help.
white.
I don't think it'll help personally, but I can do it anyways. I'm gonna connect with him and see if
As you
that
step
works.
closer, his eyes kind of flicker to you. You see that same hatred.
All right, now, buddy. We're not your enemies.
Aren't you?
No.
Do you know how long I've waited? How long you
Not
left
long
me
enough.
here to suffer?
Well, in our terms, it has been only a week, maybe. Tell me, DM in the sky, is that right?
It's been a bit longer than a week. Let's see. It's probably been closer to 2.5, maybe 3 weeks.
Okay. Well, we came here as soon as we could. We were on a mission together, and it's been 2.5, 3 weeks at most. And as soon as our mission was done, we came and went for you. You're a priority. If it feels longer to you, that's not our fault. It's that man's, and I'm gonna point straight to the old guy. And so I understand how pissed you are, but it's not our fault when it comes to the time discrepancy.
And we saw how you were suffering.
Oh, you saw
But we
it, did
didn't
you?
do that. We saw it. But we couldn't do anything about it. So I'm confused as to why the hate is geared toward us. When he, who you're obeying, is not the center of your ire. We put ourselves in danger. We're on a plane we don't even know how to get back for you.
He shakes his head as if he's disgusted.
Oof.
I can't believe I trusted you. Can't believe I sacrificed myself for you.
Kamira's not happy about that at all.
And now here we
Yeah.
are, sacrificing ourselves for you. Don't you feel like we've returned the favor?
Too little, too late.
Oh, well, let me just go back in time. I can't. We're here now. Do you want to come with us? Do you want to suck it up and get over it and come back?
Ooh.
Or what do you want us to do about it, Ikram? I understand that you're probably influenced by what's going on right now, but I need you to snap out of it.
As you snap at him in that way, his eyes narrow, he dips into a combat stance, and he lets his fists fly.
All right. I'm going to beat the shit out of you,
Yeah.
Ikram.
Ooh, we
I'll beat some
dismembering
sense into
today.
you.
He about to get slapped up.
Oh, he not. Oh.
All right.
I'm ready.
You are ready, it seems. His strike, well, let's see if his strike even lands. Oh, it does land. So you will take the regular damage from the strike. 7 points of bludgeoning damage, but you feel as this energy pulse goes through you, as your limbs start to tense up, you will yourself past it and manage to stave off the stun. Doing so, you can no longer be stunned for this encounter by him.
Nice.
Because otherwise, Stunning Strike is fucking broken. Right. Well,
Fucking monks.
with that, we'll have everyone roll for initiative. Oh shit, that's not what I want to do. No! I fucked up. Act like I've done this before. Come on. All right.
Talk to Ember that way. I'm gonna slap him. I'm gonna open palm slap him in the face.
Hey, girl's eyes welling up. Shit, man. Ooh, my
You're
feelings.
like crying, and I'm like, I'm gonna beat his ass. I hear lots of fucking whining. Sorry, I'm like in real life doing.
Oh, hi, Penny. Are you gonna be my evil DM kitty for the night? My
I
Dr. Evil
can't-
Kitty.
For some reason, I can't roll initiative.
I also
Not.
cannot.
That's odd.
Us four down here.
I will roll for you.
Thank you.
Is Lester still away on call?
I'm
don't know.
bouncing back and forth. Where am I? Where's
Oh,
the
no.
thing?
He also can't. It doesn't look like he can roll initiative either, because I've
Hold
got
on.
control of Temeki.
Let me see. I may be able to. Let me click. Oh no, wait, I can't.
I
No,
got
wait,
you.
I can.
Whoop.
Advantage.
Nice.
What? Advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The dealer is the first one to make a move. He yells out, "He's likely not in his right mind." 6.
Yeah, we figured that.
He rushes out and he yucks a few cards. Does tell me what these do now? Hang on, let me pull up D&D Beyond so I can actually see what he does. It might be important in this fight. Figures he should stop holding back now that shit's getting real.
I cast unwiped ass.
I cast
God.
instant Brazilian wax.
God dang. All of a sudden, the enemy in front of you has a shocked look on their face and feels violated.
but somewhat silky smooth. And also their ass itches.
Oh my god.
Gross.
Great. Ah,
Hey,
God
bear.
fucking damn it. Re-sign in. No, God. Oh, how did that work? I feel like that's not right. I'll take it.
Not right.
That was weird. I went to sign in to D&D Beyond, and it made me re-sign in. I signed in with Twitch, so I tried to re-sign in with Twitch, and it's like, oh, we haven't seen you log in for a while. Here is a code. And I was like, cool. I put the code in, then I accidentally hit the resend code button. I was like, fuck. And it sent me the same code. I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do that. That's not supposed to work that way.
Man.
What happened?
Oh, you know, somebody just had Apple call them, so they gave them all their information, and they got locked out of their
No,
iPhone.
dude. Oh. Fucking
Yeah.
idiots.
That's my
Hey,
favorite.
it seems like, your Apple account is all messed up. Can I have your social security number?
Yeah.
Sure, that sounds legit.
Or
Yeah,
my personal
that's what I
favorite,
heard.
Bill Gates needs $100 worth of Target gift cards right now.
Don't
What
worry,
else?
he'll refund you.
Yeah.
But you have to give it in Walmart gift cards.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
God, that got me all the time when I was at Best Buy. It was like, you came in to buy gift cards to pay a major corporation. They don't want fucking gift cards, they want your money.
Yeah. It sucks how prevalent those things are and that people fall for them, but
It's
I mean, they wouldn't be
insane,
doing it if they
dude.
didn't make money.
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Insert CEO name here. I need you. points finger to do this thing right now.
Donald Trump needs to fund your campaign with
What?
Walmart. I just
She can't
picturing
even finish it.
fucking like Donald Trump 2025 or whatever. It's like I funded it with the Walmart gift cards.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
Okay. It's not sure. 7 that time. Oh, it's the same thing.
Turn it up like this.
Okay, and then D10. Wow. You see the dealer rush out, shouting that Ekrom's not in his right mind, and he flings 2 of his cards at the Chronomancer, and you watch as they ping off an arcane shield in front of him as the Chronomancer laughs. And he goes,
they
"Shit,
ping
he has
off
some
the
sort of shield." Body knock. You're the next one to act in all of this chaos.
Ooh, I don't know this Ekrom.
You sure don't.
Dude. I just see him attacking my new friends, and I'm not gonna take kindly to that.
Ooh.
Would you say, Ember, are you visibly shaken by this encounter?
I mean the whole conversation about trying to save him. We don't kill him, but
Yeah.
he do be scary right now.
Yeah, Ember in
she
particular
was
seems hurt.
crying.
Yeah, don't kill him, but do let him know he did something messed up.
I won't kill
Rub his
him.
nose in it.
I
Rub his
think I have
fucking
the
nose.
perfect thing for this, actually.
I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna say, "Don't kill him, but fucking make it hurt."
But fuck him.
But fuck him.
But fuck him.
Joke's on you. Maybe he's into
No
that.
lube.
Ooh. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers, and he
Ooh,
has to make his Wisdom saving throw, or he's going to move far away from us.
Oh shit, he
And take
whispered
damage.
first.
1 second.
I hate anything that forcibly moves you in D&D.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Yeah, says the guy who hopped on a fucking sled and rammed into all of us over an ice lake.
Okay.
Except for when it's me that's doing the moving.
Yeah.
I'll add that caveat. It's like the bamboozling faces where you're like getting bamboozled versus the bamboozling.
As you cast your spell on Ekrom, you see that he actually has these arcane tattoos that you can see through the clothing on his chest. And as your spell begins to take effect, they flash briefly this bright violet color. He gets advantage on this.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
So
I
he
should have probably
succeeds.
mentioned he's against magic. He's pretty good against magic.
Key punch.
Yep. So go ahead and roll your damage. Okay. You watch as he flinches a little bit, but as the magic of your spell kind of envelops him, you see it be drawn into these glowing violet tattoos, and they continue to glow.
Oh shit.
He actually seems somehow empowered by your attempt at tossing magic at him.
Ooh. Duly noted.
He grins specifically at Ember and says, "Seems your new friend doesn't know what I can do. Perhaps I'll show him."
Don't get cocky. You're literally brainwashed.
Anything else on your turn?
I don't
Body
think I have.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Skirt.
Skirt.
Well,
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
3, 5.
Ow.
I eat body knock.
No,
Ooh.
what?
Home.
No. Okay.
The Yoshi. Meow.
No. Right. We need battle music.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. He gets 3 of these. He's gonna focus on the big guy.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh.
Who's the big
Uh-oh.
guy?
It's you, big
You.
guy.
No! I'm not even mad yet.
Nope, but you're about to be.
Oh my
Fuck.
god, 21, 19, 18. That's your damage rolls.
As he
I'm
just hits
dead.
you with a bunch of acid damage.
Oh, if I live, you're gonna be a nugget.
Oh god, if you live,
You might
you
live.
barely live.
If he doesn't kill me, this dude's he's dying.
You barely
matter
live,
what.
honey.
As I'm about to die, I turn back to everybody.
Well, okay, hang
You
on.
either let me die. Wait, who killed me? Or is hurting me? Is it Ekrom?
It's this guy. No.
No.
Oh, this guy's getting fucking pulverized.
Okay.
Jeez. Hold on, let's see. Okay, where are the... Let's see. Transmuter
21.
So
wizard.
it's 41.
I'm dead.
Nope.
40... Are these all
50.
attack rolls?
It's 59. So you've got 2 hit points left.
Yeah, you have 2 hit points.
Which is just as
Oh.
good as being full health, to be honest.
Okay.
It's just.
How many potions do I have left? I have 4. Oh, I want to be chugging.
Chugging the juggin.
Yeah, I'm not happy.
That hurt pretty bad. Ember.
Out of commission.
Are we aware? Because it might be meta. The armor sets that are in here,
Mhm.
are they alive?
These look like statues, but so did the last ones you ran into. There's, you can also see across the hall in these little cubbies, there also seems to be similar sets.
And it looks glowy.
Yes.
Hmm. And when the dealer attacked the Chronomancer, he deflected the damage?
Yeah, I seem to have some sort of like weird shield.
Can I make an intelligence check?
Sure.
Is this one of the situations where we need to do things in order to hurt him?
In the moment, it's difficult to tell. You can see now that the dealer has actually hit it, you can see the faint shimmering outline of the shield around him. It seems to fluctuate a little bit, as if taking damage has made it slightly less stable.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to test that theory, and I'm going to magic missile it.
Okay.
Did that go? Did it happen? Did I use it? Where'd it go? There we go.
Oh no. Wait. It only rolled 1 dart.
Yeah, so I can choose how many times I can hit him.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it hits once, and you see the shield start to destabilize a little bit, but you can tell it can take a decent amount of punishment.
Okay, so it just is eating the damage, right?
Yes.
I will let everyone know that's how it seems to be. And I will use the rest of my missiles to, I guess, do damage to it. I don't know how much it'll take, but it's a good amount.
Yep.
Can you
Right.
eat all of it?
Yeah, the shield eats the damage and seems visibly, you can almost see cracks running through it, but it is still standing, so to speak.
Okay. And then I will ask Kidan and Chimera if they want a spell called Dragon's Breath that I gave to Meki before.
I can do it.
Okay. I will bonus action give you this spell.
Dragon's breath. Bits. Blood.
Natural willing creature. Yeah, because I don't think Tameki's gonna really like fire coming out of his mouth. Or not Tameki, Kidan.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe not yet.
he hasn't
Lightning
quite.
would be cool.
Yeah.
What if you had something
Well,
spicy
maybe not even
first?
lightning.
Like a nice
Oh
hot
my god,
pepper.
don't you still have the peppers in your pack?
That's
Somebody say
yeah.
peppers.
I'm pretty sure some of you do have the poppin' peppers.
Someone has at least one, yeah. I used my last one when the group of bandits in the desert was attacking Caden.
I have like a bag of seeds, but I don't have any peppers.
Somebody say peppers.
So Chimera now has Dragon's Breath?
Yes.
Cool. Alright. Anything else you wanted to do on your turn? Try to move anything like that?
If I move, I will have opportunity. Because I can't, or I can move right here, I guess.
He used his reaction to absorb the spell damage.
Oh. Are these doors open? We checked these, right?
Nope, no one's checked them yet.
I open.
Okay.
Nothing happened, right?
No. Inside you can see a small, cramped office space. There's only one way into that room and only one way out.
Am I able to look at this, or does this require an action?
It would require an action.
Okay.
Your turn happens in 6 seconds of worth of time, so.
That is it.
Okay. Kidan.
Are the walls high enough for me to move 10 feet in the air here?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that. I'd like to apply Hunter's Mark on the Chronomancer.
Okay. You can do that. The shield does not stop such effects.
Okay. I'm going to attack Ikram.
Okay. 27 definitely hits.
Okay.
8.
And I'm going to try to gather Swarm and I guess shove him up against, like, I'm guessing there's a wall of this pillar.
Yeah, it's a little like a waist-high wall.
Yeah, I'm going to try to shove him against it.
And strength is not his strong suit. He's a dex kind of guy. I think that is enough to fail. So you're going to shove him back?
Yeah. And then I'm hoping he's looking at me, and I'm going to give him like a little sly wink, and then I'm going to take a shot at the Chronomancer.
He snarls at you.
Gross.
Okay. The 22 would definitely hit.
All right, now I know I'm hitting the shield, so can I apply a Hunter's Mark if I'm trying to hit him?
No, the arrow will not hit him, so unfortunately Hunter's Mark does not actually go off.
Okay. Normal.
But the arrow from your damage still does apply. 9? Okay, perfect. Understood. More cracks begin to run through. The shield.
I'll end my turn here.
Okay. It is the Chronomancer's turn. Let's see. He is going to cast a spell. And he's going to haste Ekrom. And then he's going to point at say the dealer. Try to Ray of Frost him. And he misses. The dealer nimbly dodges out of the way of the Ray of Frost. Roast. There is a loud clanking and crashing sound as these statues begin to come alive. Five. Gonna take some punches at you, Chimera. 2 punches. Oh, that's 21. 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And then it's your turn.
Which one? I'm sorry. I'm getting there's what's my reaction? Where I can half it, right? Because
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge. I want to take half of that. Okay.
It's actually pretty smart because now it's your turn, you get your reaction back.
Yay. Okay. I would also like to haste myself.
Click in the boots.
Yep, click in the boots. Is there a way I can tell? I mean, I know he hasn't been hit, but like how healthy he is?
It does not seem that the shot from Kedan has affected him all too much.
I'm gonna stab this guy here in front of me.
Okay. 14 does hit.
Okay.
For 9. Sneak attack. For an additional 14. Hello. Pretty nice. He's still up.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit him.
8.
Oh, I did damage. Hold on.
Oh.
I did that wrong.
13 just misses. 14 is what you need. All right. Anything else you want to try to do? Any sort of movement shenanigans?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna move. I understand. He might hit me.
You will try. Does for another 6.
I'll take the full thing of that.
More
That'll end my turn.
crashing and clanking. 2, 6. Ekrom's turn. Whoa, how does Ekrom want to handle this? He's going to Misty Step. Here. Oh, and he doesn't have to move.
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm having to re-familiarize myself with how a monk works. It's been a while.
I don't think they do much. I think they just like move and end their turn.
Is that it? Is that all they do?
Yeah. Yeah, the peaceful type.
definitely a peaceful time. And normally, you remember him being, he's a nice guy. Was. Okay. Okay. Punch, flurry if he wants for another punch. He doesn't seem to have his chakram. So it's just punching and kicking.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, goodness. Alright.
No, that's not good.
Do you have anything to change that, Miss Portent?
I used my portents to not hurt my friends.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Hang on, sorry. Ignore that. That's what it should be. Plus... And thankfully this is not doubled. Where is it? As his purple tattoos glow and then coalesce into his fist. You take an additional 13 points of psychic damage from the magic he absorbed.
Oof. So 25 total?
Mm-hmm. Second attack.
Oh, damn, that's not good.
Normal for 9.
Noted. No spells on that guy.
Compared to when you had lightly sparred with him before, you can tell he's not pulling his punches this time. You are exactly what he is designed to hunt down. And as his second blow lands, you feel a brief stinging sensation as he has branded you. He now knows where you are, as long as you're on the same plane. And he can do other things. Each time the branded creature casts a spell, they take force damage equal to 1 roll of their martial arts die. And if you are within 60 feet of the creature, they can use a bonus action to teleport to an unoccupied space next to you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Well,
So Temeki. I think you need to take care of him as soon as possible.
Which one's him?
Knock him out.
Your old friend.
You
Look
are
back here.
him.
You are him.
Well, I'm
Ikram.
gonna have to like
You're that guy.
vault over this.
He's gonna do like a little flippy floppy.
Yeah, there's a chain of command. There's like an order of operations. So something has to happen before Temeki does that.
Yeah, but I was just saying.
Something
'Cause he's
big.
the only one.
This one steps up and starts trying to hit the dealer. He gets one shot through. Temeki.
Oh shit. Hmm. Well, first things first, I have to chug a potion. Okay.
15.
Not bad.
Now, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I can like, excuse me, and then walk here.
I will say,
Get him.
if Peppers is willing, you can choose to swap places with him.
That's a good question. How sweaty are you?
So fucking sweaty.
Feel free. Get away from me.
Oh, I'm sliding. I'm taking the AOP. Woo!
Okay. He cannot AOP. He used his AOP on Chimera.
Oh, get
Aha!
rolled.
I did that on
Okay.
purpose.
That means
I'm
I
such
slide
a pothead.
in, and I.
Tactical genius.
I'm so meta. I'm meta gaming.
Okay. Phantom gaze +2. Okay.
Oh no.
I'm gonna look at you. Also, I'm gonna rage, but that'll be after I do my hits, which is fine.
He-
Where?
He doesn't even look at you. As if he can feel the attacks coming in. He dodges to the side of each attack.
Would it be fair to say, since he's focused entirely on Ember, that Temeki can take those with advantage?
He can because he's flanking.
Ooh, do it again, honey.
Yes, so,
Do it again,
so
roll it.
Let's go.
We'll count those 2 10s as your first attack, because that's how I've treated that in the past. So, a 27 definitely hits. Oh, and a crit on top of that. Alright.
Let's go.
Alright, go ahead and roll the normal one first for 7.
Okay.
And then a big 17. This time, he's not so lucky to dodge out of the way. And he does have to turn and face you as he desperately tries to avoid being cut in two by your ferocious attacks.
I blow a kiss at him.
He squints at you as if he's aiming a kick to your mouth next time. Let's see, there are 1, 2... Crunch, crunch. Mira,
Yes.
you got 2
I
more
know.
attacks. 1,
No.
2,
Yes.
for another 5. Janira.
I'll take that one too.
Hello.
Hello. It's been a long day.
Yeah, it has. Oh, I can see more now.
Trying to decide if he wants to dump an AOP into you.
Who?
This guy?
Ikram.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where is he?
Oh, he does have Sentinel.
Oh.
Behind
he,
you.
He has Sentinel. He will absolutely dump a AOP.
He won't hit that shit.
We'll see.
He won't
14?
hit that shit.
Don't think he... No, he does not. He takes a swing at you, though.
I'll Turn around and say, focus on the big guy, buddy.
I love it.
I will use Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay. What's the size
I
of it?
love
Good.
that too.
I love that too.
Is it 20 or 30 feet?
30.
Wait, so he used
Oh, so
Sentinel,
big.
right? To hit.
Yes.
There you
To
go.
try.
He tried
missed.
to use.
So that means I should use Sentinel to hit him.
If he tries
He
to
tried to
move.
hit her.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. No, it,
Yeah. Because he did make an attack against a target other than me. Well, yeah, within a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you.
Okay.
I can make an attack against that creature. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does not hit. He's hasted.
What?
Hmm?
Gross.
Yep, he just nimbly dodges out of the
17?
way.
Oh god.
You should have advantage still.
Correct. You are still flanking. So roll one more time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he turned to me. Okay, I'll go again.
You're still flanking because he's having to worry
That doesn't.
about. He's having to worry both about you and Ember at the same time. I felt that
Yeah.
I don't have anything else.
All right, Peppers.
I tried.
We are going to try something really spicy here.
Ooh.
Don't forget to give yourself temporary health. There it is. I see. I'm shush casing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're just gonna scoot over there and let everybody focus on that. And that guy looks like he needs to die. Question is do I still have my thingy? I do still have my thingy. I'm gonna try to be as efficient as possible here. I'm crazy being efficient. Let's see here. Everybody within 10 feet of me, go ahead and give me a. Well, not everybody. These two animated dudes.
Mm-hmm.
DC 11 charisma check.
Charisma. They have a charisma of 1.
Nice.
Yeah.
These guys aren't even actual Warforged. They're just animated armors.
Yeah. They are now or be
-2?
frightened until the end of my next turn.
Can they be frightened? Hang on. They cannot be frightened.
Oh,
Cool.
They are purely living statues.
they know no fear.
They are my space marines, and they shall know no fear.
No, fear. Yeah, they're fucking cool. Yeah.
That is untrue. Space marines do actually feel fear. Been documented many times. All propaganda.
Sister, where are my spell slots?
To be
Yeah,
fair,
about
there was a decent amount of fighting last time too. So
I don't even think I used 1 on healing.
I'm just messing with it.
Where are my spell slots?
Dude, I only used 1 singular charge. Okay, and that's my turn.
yeah. Let's see. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the dealer, who's now on the back foot, having to deal with this guy. Going to shift the odds. And he's going to move to over there. Let's see. Dex saving throw for him. He fails. He takes a really good amount of damage. That's the only time he can use that. Within 10 feet, so this guy has to take it too. He also fails, so he takes enough to take him out.
Damn.
He collapses in a heap of armor. Body knot.
Sorry, that's Pepper's 10 HP.
Yay.
Oh, and the dealer. Wait, where is he?
He bamped out of it.
Oh, what a idiot.
You know what? He can go right
For
here. That'll be
real?
fine.
Okay. Give him 11.
Nice. Much appreciated, he says. Almost makes up for you fireballing me.
I was gonna say.
I also healed you.
8 sadly will not do it.
Yeah, my little rapier just tinks off his armor, I guess.
Yep, just like before.
I think that's it for me.
Okay. Ooh, the wizard now has to deal with the rogue in their face.
9 temp HP. Body knot.
Thank you.
Never used this spell before, so I gotta read it. Vera, this creature just pushes his hand out towards you in a grabbing motion, and you feel as if you are being grabbed by a giant hand. I need you to make a contested strength check against his spellcasting ability, which is not good. Oh no! Good news is you don't take any damage. But he does kind of move you and like press you up against this wall over here, and you are restrained.
Okay.
Ember. You've got some backup,
So-
but you're still entangled
Yeah, I
with
can't use
Necrom
both.
there.
Right, can you read me the 2 conditions for the brand one more time?
Yep. In fact. They know where you are as long as you're on the same plane. Each time you cast a spell, you take force damage equal to 1 roll of their martial arts die. I believe his martial arts die. Let me find out. They don't include this in the character sheet for some odd reason. It's a d6, so you'll take d6 of damage for casting a spell.
Okay. And he used his reaction already, which means I can move.
He did, yes.
I will. I will take the damage, and I will summon an earth elemental.
Ooh. Earth elemental this time.
Yeah.
Welcome to Earth. Where do you want him?
I will cast the spell. Oh my god. You big.
He's big.
Oh, he big.
I look so like derpy too.
He kind
That's great.
of does look a little derpy.
I'll just be over here, and he can go ahead and say hello to Ikram. Okay. And then
Typical
I believe he
mage,
attacks me.
he says.
What? What do you mean? I went to school for this. We talked about it.
Funny, so did I.
Oh.
Anyway, you were saying?
It attacks on my turn, right?
I believe it gets its own initiative order.
It says it takes its turn immediately after yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then we'll just say it goes with you. That's honestly easier.
What is our proficiency bonus?
It should be 3. Mm-hmm.
Spell attack proficiency, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Both of those definitely hit. Ooh, nice. And that's how much damage you take for casting the spell.
Okay.
It looks like it did a pretty decent number on him. Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Kidan.
Going to try to peek around this corner here.
Okay.
And I'll, use my bonus action to cast the Hunter's Mark on the mage that's holding.
I'm gonna put you right here, just so you're not on top of Janira.
Okay.
But physically, you're standing like right over Janira.
Right.
Upside down.
So I'll apply Hunter's Mark to the mage that's holding Chimera.
You're gonna move your mark to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll attempt to attack it.
21 hits.
Okay, I'll do 1d6 add to this for the Hunter's Mark.
Nice.
All right, does that break the concentration for the kinesis?
He has to make a roll for it. It's half or 10, whichever is higher. 10 would be Constitution saving throw. He succeeds. He is still maintaining concentration.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pull him 15 feet to have him crash into like the side of the pillar.
Okay. Strength saving throw. Well, he crits.
Okay, I'll just attack him again.
23 hits for another 14 damage, which is another con save of 10.
I don't know if I add
Oh, he
1d6
fails.
to this or not.
Chimera, you feel the spell release and you are dropped to the ground.
Nice.
Now my turn.
Okay. Chronomancer's turn again. Kidan. The Chronomancer is going to point at you and say, "That's quite rude. Why don't you be gone?" You make a save for me.
Charisma?
Yep. Alright. There's a... And Kidan is suddenly not standing above you anymore. Janira. He is simply gone.
What the
Kidan.
fuck?
Okay.
Send me
Who
back
just
to the
banished
Feywilds.
you?
Kidan, you have been sent hurtling through space and time. You are in the Feywild.
Back to Lumbridge, kid. Get good.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I know I got a gift for this somewhere.
So he is concentrating on that. So unfortunately, you are banished for 10 rounds, or until someone breaks his concentration, or he decides to stop concentrating on keeping you banished.
Jesus Christ.
We'll get back to you on what you see in the Feywild, since it is your home. Oh, he can also cantrip. He will cantrip. The healer. Ray of Frost against Janira. 27, I believe, does hit. For 3 cold damage. This armor is going to go. Kind of move into body knock there. We're going to try and beat you down.
Oh, I need to apply temp HP to people.
Oh shit, sorry. No, it's Chimera's turn.
Hi.
Also that, yeah. Kidan. Did Kidan have his turn?
He did, yes.
Well, in the Feywild, you get 11 temp HP.
Yeah, that would have happened before he left, so. I got you, Kenan.
Okay, so
Same for
how does this work? A 15 cone, huh?
Get your temp HP.
Mine?
Yeah, don't forget.
Okay. Do I do it now or when I end?
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, 11 when I end. Heard. All right, so I have a 15 cone. How does that work?
Yeah, so I think it uses your action. 15
Yeah, that's
cone
fine.
of
Thank
fire,
you.
acid, or
Yeah, I'm gonna do
some.
lightning.
Ooh, lightning. Okay.
So I am gonna pull down my mask and I am going to use lightning breath.
They get a rare look at your face
Whoa.
before you blast
And
them
I'm
with
facing
lightning.
all of us too.
Yep.
Is it like that one lady from Mortal Kombat, the one who always wears the mask? Actually,
No.
that's a lot of them.
I
Never
don't
mind.
have an awful amount of teeth. I do not.
I feel like it's a Kakashi like situation.
Yeah,
And
like
it's
a
Yeah.
mask.
Oh
underneath
no,
the
she's
mask.
hot.
Oh yeah, she's definitely hot, for sure.
Dex save or 3d6.
Dex save or 3d6. Got it.
And if they succeed, it's half damage.
What is the save?
It should be my spell save DC, which is 17.
17.
Nice.
Okay, we'll fail, and the armor succeeds.
Nice.
I'm sorry, you said how much damage?
3d6, right?
She rolls 3d6 and half damage for success.
/R. It's 3d6. Well, it's some damage.
Okay, and now I'm gonna stab him.
Okay.
I'm
10
not gonna
will not
stab
do
him.
it on that guy, sadly. Oh no. This is like me playing Baldur's Gate, being like, this is not the time to miss attacks, you guys. Come on.
No, it's not.
This is go time.
Stop oogling him and stab him.
No, it's fucking Lazelle for me. I've never had somebody roll so many fucking ones in my life.
She's
Alright,
the
well.
one for you.
And she hits the
I
hardest
did 4
too.
damage. That'll be my turn.
Alright, now this guy will move in and start to punch up Body Knock a little bit. 2 attacks, Body Knock. At disadvantage because you're cloaked for the first one, right?
Correct. Get your 10 page
They rolled 22 both times.
I got mine.
So first attack is for 7. Second attack also hits at the 23 for 6.
Okay, let's see.
Ikram looks at the big earth elemental in his way and chuckles to himself. And then he teleports to an unoccupied space next to you.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. Because of the brand. I don't have to deal with it if I deal with you first. Okay. 3, 4, 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then he'll flurry for 2 more. Ooh. Let's see. Has to be action. That's it. That's all he can do. Yeah. And this other armor is gonna punch at you again, Body Knock. Well, he's at this. Wait. Is it every creature's first attack, or is it first attack for the round?
Yeah, for the round.
Okay. Unfortunately, buddy, that is a crit. For only 8, though. And then the second attack was a 14.
Which does hit.
For another 7.
Boy.
Temeki, your target has disappeared. He's now somewhere on the other side of this earth elemental.
I mean, you can move through it, right? Or he can move through it.
He can't, since it's a friendly creature, as long as he doesn't end his turn in the same space. So, Temeki, you could move into that room and find a space. You have plenty of movement.
Is everybody in here? Okay. Okay.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
You're once again flanking.
I know. I wanted to get on the other side so I could flank, and then I wanted to just take a second to just give me a.
Oh, you're gonna heal.
Okay, and then Phantom Gaze, and oh.
Yes, sir. Unfortunately, neither of those hit.
Get really close to him, and I just. I don't know. Give him a good old pat on the back.
He does not like that.
I'm done. Good.
Good.
Good. Alright, this one's gonna come over here and start punching at Janira.
Wait, did you roll with advantage or no?
I
did
always
not.
forget to roll with advantage.
I should do that before we move on. 15, no. A 20, yes.
Oh, I hit him one time. Let's go.
Very important question, Temeki.
Uh-huh.
Are you striking to kill?
Does Temeki remember what we said?
Well. How important is he?
He's very important.
But what would Temeki do?
Yeah, this is
He
totally Temeki's decision. In the heat of the moment, do you still recognize him as a friend or as an enemy?
I mean, Temeki normally goes to maim people, so I think he should go for like primary arm, leg, something.
You're seeking
not
to
to kill, but
dismember
to-
him.
Can I, since I am right there, advocate to you with my face, not hurt him more than you have to?
Oh,
Maybe that's
jeez.
why he only maims him and doesn't kill him.
Yes.
It's up to Temeki in this moment. He is raging.
He maims.
Oh.
He maims. Okay.
Well, he didn't kill him.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, it's okay.
awesome.
At the last second, I hear that, so instead of going to cut him in half, I like blunt my sword and like take him at the shoulder or something.
Okay.
Okay.
The sword is displeased.
I want you to roll just a flat d20 for me.
Okay. Ooh.
He turns as you strike your final blow. Your blade bites deep. If he survives this, he will have a horrible scar across his chest, where your blade cleaves into him. The force of the blow spins him around to face Ember, and Ember, you see a shimmer of light roll across him. His eyes go wide, as if in realization of what's happened. He opens his mouth like he's going to say something, and he collapses to the ground, eyes rolling into the back of his head.
Oh, fuck.
Mm.
He is bleeding heavily.
Well, at least I didn't super kill him if we need him.
Didn't we need a crew? Didn't we need a skeleton crew on our ship?
Oh! Where's the Necronomicon, dude? He's the first one!
Janira, the statue is trying to attack you.
So we side eye
hit.
him.
This one
That will
goes
not
through
hit.
for 3.
Tameki gets temp health too.
Does he? I don't even know where he
I
is.
don't know if he is. I think
He's
he's
in the
behind
same
the
room with
wall.
Ember.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Does it go through walls?
Yeah, does it?
that's a good question.
I hope so.
I don't know.
Let's see.
That sounds like a DM rolling. I don't think it's necessarily written.
It doesn't.
The
It
mystical
doesn't say
magic
that you
just
have to have sight.
weaves through the wall into
Yeah,
my
so
body.
we'll just say it is a you can feel them. You can feel their presence in your dome of healing.
But
Okay.
hear me out, right? It shields Ekrom.
Oh my god.
If she were to decide that he is an ally, I mean, it's temporary HP, so it doesn't help him if he's already unconscious.
Fucking
Sadly.
done. Yeah, never mind.
And then it is your turn. Whenever you're done. with
Tameki,
all
you
that.
got 11 temp HP.
Okay, so it's always 11? Temp.
It's-
11.
I roll it at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
She's just been rolling very consistently.
Yeah.
Am I also in range?
Yes,
I'm like
you are.
right here.
Did I pass you? I did, sorry.
You're good.
You get 12.
We.
That one's for you. The bonus one.
Thank you.
Healing, oh. Magical healing only heals physical wounds. Only therapy can heal mental ones. Mental and
What happened to
emotional
body
ones.
knock?
And Janira, what else are you doing on your turn here?
I'm deciding.
Okay, sorry.
Do we have like a tactical goal right now, or are we just cleaning up the ads?
This guy hurt really bad. He's got a shield in front of him.
Which has
Yeah.
taken some damage, but it's still standing at the moment.
Uh-huh. And
We
these
haven't
two are
really
kind of
rolled
fucking up body
through.
knock.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Kind of
There's no
fucking
kinda
up
about
on
it.
No, no.
Let me do. When is your turn? Did you already get temp HP? You did. Oh no.
He got hit pretty
Yeah, I'm
hard.
getting game banged over here.
Yeah, they're rock hard and they can really lay a pounding on you. Especially when double
Robo
teaming.
Bukake.
Whoa.
I can't think. I don't have Jeffrey, do I?
No, sadly, Jeffrey timed out. I mean, if you cast a spell again, you can
Oh.
bring it back.
I do, yeah. Come here, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, the air elemental.
Yeah.
Let me see if I have him. Or if I got. Nah, I got rid of him.
What?
I just.
You gave him a name and everything.
I know, I did. Hang on. I got you. One moment.
What is it?
There you go. Jeffrey's back.
Yay!
And
And he gets his own initiative slot, yeah.
okay.
Ooh, nice.
God damn, Jeffrey.
It's fast. He was eager to get back into it.
Does this like say where I can summon him at? Or is it probably just next to me?
As if you'd cast a conjure elemental spell. Heavy conjure elemental.
He's kind of got a ton of anyway.
10-foot cube within range. The range is 90 feet. So yeah. Anywhere within 90 feet.
I will summon him over here.
Okay. With a big plume of smoke that then takes shape into the familiar wispy form of Jeffrey. He rises up and then gives you 2 big thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, sister, did you pass gas?
No.
He flips your brother off.
Yeah, he does.
Instead of the thumbs up, he like
he gives you the face you see on this portrait. He looks offended.
Oh,
That's my turn.
Okay.
I think that's an action. Yeah, okay,
Action,
that's
yes.
my turn.
Alright. Peppers.
this elemental, this magician dude over here, he has been hit, has he not?
Yes.
And then have any of the guys around Body Knock taken damage?
Yes. This one has.
Which one? That one has?
Mhm.
Bing in his bong.
Bing bong. Fuck your life.
Where is my Toll the Dead?
Super suit.
He fails.
Sorry.
He takes the full brunt of the damage.
Versatile.
Is it doing that
You
thing
got
where
it?
you click on? No, it's your damage, sir. I mean, I can roll it if you
Oh,
want
it's
to.
my damage? Oh, my bad. I thought you needed to click on it.
I figured you would want the pleasure yourself. All right, that's enough. Take that one out.
Who
And then-
banished Kita?
The Chronomancer.
The Chronomancer.
Oh, okay. That's annoying.
I have to do this separately. That's my bad. There you go. Oh my god! That's an additional 7 damage from Necrotic Shroud.
Oh well, yeah, he's
Oh.
very dead.
Oh, he was dead.
Yeah, he was
oh,
dead.
okay.
Okay. Anything else in your turn?
2, 5. Ooh, we're gonna move here. 10 feet. Benefaction.
If you move here, this guy does get an AOP, but if you want to just
Yeah.
like move
Yeah, I'll eat it for
there,
him in case Body Knock wants to get away.
you just do that. Or unless you want to try it.
Nah, wanna.
Okay. Oop. 12. But
And
yeah,
he
you,
misses.
you do eat the AOP.
The spell bonus action. Not yet. Need to be very, very particular about it. End of my turn.
Okay. Well, now you defeated one statue. Another one comes to life.
12 temp HP.
Yeah, you're rolling hot.
You know what? They'll try and attack Jeffrey. He's big and scary.
Oh!
They do get a crit on Jeffrey for 12. He's got HP to spare, though.
Did you apply that damage?
Do what?
Did you apply the damage?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just while I was
Did
clicking
you?
around, so... Yeah, I did. Did you also apply the damage?
I accidentally applied my temp HP to him,
Oh no.
Oh,
so he did not take damage there.
okay. So... that goes away. Takes... a minus 12. There we go. Now we're square. Dealer's turn.
Okay.
He's gonna try and help Chimera finish off this dude. Slash R 1d10. 3 and slash R 1d10. 2 regular dagger throws. That one hits. But it's... God, he's rolling like shit on this damage.
It'd be like that.
Classic NPC energy.
Body knock. Back to you.
Okay.
So this one's attack of opportunity has been eaten, but this one, he's new. So
Okay. Gulp this.
yep.
And then I'm going to cast this on the Chronomancer.
Okay. Saving throw. He succeeds.
Okay. So he takes half that.
Okay. This bypasses the shield. Because it is not a projectile. You see him actually flinch, and then he looks over at you. Clever little gnome.
Oh god.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, Deggle his snaggle.
You have drawn his attention.
Them.
Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, well, you're about to find out.
Feels bad.
It feels real bad, dude.
I'm scared to move, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna chill and take my temp HP.
Okay. Seeing that his telekinesis spell didn't work earlier. Okay, he... Mira,
Hello.
he's going to try to polymorph you this time.
Okay.
So I need you to make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw. Okay, you're good.
Nuh-uh. I'm gonna stab you in the butt.
You feel like if his faceplate could move to look desperate, it would.
Come for you.
Ember, you stand over the bleeding body of Ekrom.
Can I try to stabilize?
You can, if you'd like to spend your turn doing so.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And then I guess
Hang on. It is a roll. So it is a DC 10 medicine check.
I didn't specialize in this. Boof.
The wound is pretty nasty. You're not even sure where to begin. You try holding your hands over it, but it is a long slash across his upper chest going down to his sternum.
The only healing items I have are healing potions. But I'm not gonna do that. In case he comes back and just hits me.
You have used your action to try and stabilize him.
Yeah. For this elemental, I don't have vision for it. Is there a way that you can give me vision for it so I can stay in this room and walk with the elemental?
Maybe? Actually, I need to give you permission to it first. Where are you, elemental? What are we going to call the earth elemental? Since we have a name for the air elemental.
I must consult. Janira.
Okay, and then vision enabled. Yeah. I think that should add his vision to yours since you're controlling him.
Oh, he's too big. Oh, there we go.
He's big.
It's so awkward.
kind of difficult to find a place for him to stand currently. Everyone's bottlenecked still in the entrance.
How much was that? 1, 2, 3. Could move one more, but he'll be in someone else's space.
Yeah.
How much movement?
Which he's size large, so he can inhabit one creature's space.
Oh, he can burrow. That's pretty nice. Okay, good. So he'll just burrow his way, so he doesn't have to.
Burrow through non-magical, unworked earth and stone. This tower is
It's
magical.
magical.
Yes.
Darn it. So
You can stand awkwardly close to either Peppers or Janira, like a big bodyguard.
4, 6. Could technically be right here. He's not gonna fall through, right?
It's pretty precarious. If he gets pushed in any way closer, he'll fall.
We'll risk it. And he'll smack this armor.
Okay.
Or this one, actually.
That one? Okay.
This one's been hit before, right?
This one has been hit, yes.
Okay.
Barely, but he has been hit. 23 hits. And a 17 hits.
And then if it is, I think it also has an ability where it deals double damage to objects and structures. Is this statue considered an object?
You know what? I would say so.
Sweet.
It just crushes the armor beneath it.
Still living?
You haven't rolled damage.
The 1d10. So it's 17 times 2?
Oh,
34?
I see. My bad. It looked the same as the hits, so. Yeah, 20, 30, 34. Yeah, it's enough. He's down.
And then the second attack will go towards the one next to me.
Okay. 26 hits. 40. Yeah.
Oof.
With loud
Your jaw
crunching
flees.
noises. Amber, you can't see it, but you hear it, and it gives you a certain amount of satisfaction hearing the crunching metal noises.
I eat crunching.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm. As the rest of you see this big earthen creature lumber up and then just smash two of these animated armors into discs on the ground.
Goodness gracious, who dropped a load?
This one flips you
Che-
off too.
Jeffrey
Aw,
will thumbs up the rock elemental.
The rock elemental thumbs up
Friends.
back.
Can I also do one more thing before my turn's over?
Sure,
Can I put Ikram on my broom?
you can.
And I will move him into the hallway, or I can see Janera or Peppers
Okay.
and ask them to please help me stabilize him.
Okay.
I can't see myself, so I can't move me. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Janera, you turn as Ember comes out of the room with a limp and heavily bleeding Ikram slung over the back of the broom.
Holy shit.
What did you do to him?
It wasn't me. He was hurting me, and Tameki saved me. But I saw whatever. I saw his eyes after he fell. I think he should be okay. But he's not okay. He's dying. I can't do anything about it. Freaking out.
Meanwhile, hey Dan. You look around at your old home, the Feywild, and the dappled forests. The color-shifting leaves as the breeze blows through them, making a kaleidoscope of light and colors. It's peaceful here.
Kidan kind of heard the pop and he realizes he's on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And he stands up quickly and readies his bow and looks around. And then begins to realize, that he's standing in a forest and he sees the texture and the kaleidoscope of leaves above him.
Mm-hmm. It's familiar.
He hears a voice behind him saying, he hears a voice behind him and saying, I kind of figured you'd be the one that would bring us all together. And he quickly adjusts his aim and he sees himself leaned up against a tree with a crown of leaves adorned on his head, and the figure is just smiling at him. And Kidan says, "We don't have time for this right now. We have to go back." Another voice on the other side of the tree says, I'm pretty sure you realize we're not here on our own accord. And he sees a slumped over version of himself leaning against the tree facing the opposite direction. The least you could do is find some enjoyment while you're here, like he is. And he lazily points about 30 feet over to the left. Kidan looks over and sees another version of him picking a field of red flowers and tying them in his hair. Kidan picks up a handful of gravel, and tears start to well up in his eyes with anger, and he says, we can't do this right now. We have to go back. And as he yells back, he throws a handful of dirt. Half of it seems to hit the slumped over version of Kidan to no reaction, and the other half hits the one leaning against the tree, and the dirt kind of hits his face, and he bats it away and begins spitting out clumps of dirt from his mouth.
Nice. Meanwhile, back to the battle music. The Chronomancer is surveying the battle around him and laughing to himself. Look at all these cute little pets that you have. Time for me to really get involved. And he holds out his one hand that's not used to hold his cane. And he starts drawing arcane glyphs in the air. And a wave of amber color energy expands outwards from him. Everyone within 20 feet of him.
Fun.
Laughs and hidden.
Which, admittedly,
Oh, thank God.
isn't many of you. And you are not affected by this, Peppers. Nor are you, Body Knock. So really, it's just the summons. They need to make a intelligence saving throw. Jeffrey has his normal character sheet. Yeah. That's a fail. That is also a fail. So both of them take... ...19 points of psychic damage. As their forms kind of writhe and twist. You see... It's hard to tell any difference on the air elemental, but you see the earth elemental begin to crack, and as dust kind of falls out of it, and then as soon as that happens, all the dust kind of collates and forces itself back into it as the damage is being inflicted and healed over and over again. As this time itself is warping, pressing forward and rewinding around its form. But wait, there's more. He will then cast a more targeted spell. At all of you there.
Holy.
Lord have mercy.
Constitution saving throw, please, for everybody in that area of effect.
That's not a cone of cold. That's literally a wave of cold.
Can I counterspell.
You sure can.
I would like to counter.
He is casting this at 5th level.
So okay, so I do use my spellcasting ability. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
So it is plus 8. So that beats it.
The DC
Right.
is 10 plus the spell's level. He's casting it at 5th level. Spell is 15.
Ah, shit. We're fucked.
Oh no.
Constitution saving throw from anyone. Ekrom automatically fails his.
Wait. This is. Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I moved.
Ekrom automatically fails.
Hmm.
Very nice.
So, the save is the same. The damage, however, is different and it is a different type. It is psychic damage, as just a wave of that same amber energy just is unleashed from him in a more directed cone-like shape.
Well, Ekrom's getting Thanos snapped.
Oh.
So, for those of you who failed,
I think that's more than the entirety of his health.
Ember is the only one who did not fail. 33 points of psychic damage.
Is it possible to take psychic damage if you're unconscious?
It does still affect Ekrom. Ember, you watch as he actually jerks and he falls off of the broom onto the ground.
Oh, please tell me the falling damage doesn't make him lose another death saving throw.
No, it's not enough to hurt him. But he does fail 2 death saving throws from the damage.
Oh shit! I'm dying, you guys.
Butterknock is down.
Oh fuck!
Oh no.
God damn it.
Mira. It is your turn as the
Hi.
Chronomancer cackles.
Well, shit.
God, we're at the bottom of the turn order, dude. Ugh.
I'm amazed by all the stuff that just happened, but also I look back to him and I was like, I'm gonna stab you now. Nope. I'll try again though.
A 16 hits. For 5. He's still up, but just barely. And 11 is just shy.
Okie dokie.
Moment of truth.
What's the moment of truth?
It's Ekrom's turn. He has 1
11 up, baby.
Oh
death saving throw left.
11 up, baby. Fuck.
Ember, you watch as Ekrom stops twitching and goes completely still. His breathing stops.
Where you got hit again?
He lost 2 from getting hit by the spell,
Mm-hmm.
and then he failed his death saving throw.
So, okay, actually, hold on. Let me think about this real quick. I have something. I can prevent 2d6 damage. Not that that would matter.
Let's see.
So if we're talking 33, almost half if it's a perfect roll.
It isn't so much the amount of damage being done, it's the fact that he
It's
took
just-
damage while he is defenseless.
Yeah.
Of course, there are still ways of bringing him back, if you can manage to put an end to this in time. And have the spells required to do so. The spells and the material costs. Tameki.
I don't know what to do. Where's the guy at? Also, I can't get through Dead Boy. Okay.
Well, the main problem is here.
So I can like run through this, right?
You could run and you could jump onto the platform with him. You are barbarian enough to do that.
I dash. Whee! You're in here with me.
He seems surprised
down's
that your
the
son. It seems to go down. You're not sure how far it goes down. Structurally, it doesn't make sense. It should just go down to the next floor, but you don't remember seeing a big hole in the ceiling.
Okay. Well, what else can I do? I still got like a bonus action, right? Or does dashing take both?
If you dash, it takes your normal action, so you would have a bonus action.
Pommel.
Pommel strike.
Damn it.
Honestly, D&D needs stuff like that.
Yeah. Give me more stuff I can do.
It's one of the best things about Pathfinder. I think whenever we get back to D&D, we'll probably pick up some cool Pathfinder. I hope you enjoyed that. It'll be your last meal. Janira.
Temp health.
Yeah.
Indeed.
As for Tameki,
Ooh, up to 15. He gets more than he had before.
Ooh.
wait, I don't think Jeffrey got to go.
You are correct. He did not. All right, what would you like Jeffrey to do?
He's going to attack the guy next to Body Knock.
Okay. Double slam. 14's the magic number. You hit.
Ooh!
For 19. 23 also hits for 12. Oh, not quite enough to put him down, but he's close.
Dang. Mm.
Still here. This guy's looking really rough. Now this guy's looking really rough. The Chronomancer still has a shield.
Okay. This is up. Okay. What are you gonna do, Peppers? Are you gonna heal? All right, cool.
Good talk. Good talk.
Stoic as always, Captain.
You know, I love being muted and saying stuff, and then you guys react as if I had said something, and it like really, really confused me for a minute there. I said, "Yeah, I was gonna heal."
Are you gonna kill
But,
Body
And you
Knock?
yeah, I'm gonna heal everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Everybody.
With what?
Mass healing word and revivify.
Okay.
With that fucking. Never mind. With that fucking dick. I'm gonna heal everybody.
I'll tell that on the right there.
I'm sorry, on this guy here? Or this?
Actually, oh god, that guy is kind of scarier, huh?
This
With
guy.
Body Knock's
This guy
ward.
hurts. Yeah. He hasn't done it this time, but you have seen these guys cast Fireball.
Use it on him.
I'm sorry, on...
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, he succeeds.
It didn't matter anyway.
Peppers.
Alright, well, I said I was gonna heal, so you would just deal damage.
Yeah, and then I didn't deal damage.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, yeah. Ugh. It's actually inefficient. Oh, you're so low, though.
Would Body Knock have still gotten temp HP?
No.
No.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just going to leave it for... And you're so far away, but you could go down in a single hit. I just don't heal as good.
I mean, don't you
I
heal
had to
better
play in
if they're down? Body Knock's down.
I do. I do. If I'm mass healing word, it's only a D4. It's not a lot.
Yeah.
And I would like him to be a little bit more than just partially alive. Alright. We're gonna do it at... I could do it at Cure Wounds. That's so much more efficient. Yep, we're gonna do it as an action. Oh, I want to deal damage. I need to deal damage. Okay. Oh, Body Knock. You're healing, not that number. 3, 6. Wait a minute. 3d4, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You heal 17 HP.
Nice.
Gee, thanks, pal.
You're
Wake up.
welcome.
The statue's still looming over you.
Oh, wake the fuck up. We're
That's a
gonna.
huge bitch.
They're
That's a
mine.
huge bitch.
But you
Can I get a
are not flying.
DC?
You are prone.
Can I get a DC 18
On that guy?
wisdom saving throw on the spellcaster?
Oh yeah, he's dead. You can possibly not kill him with the damage you do.
Bam.
I didn't
Plus
hear no
one
bell.
singular. I didn't hear no. It's fucking knocked out. I will move. Select 5, 10, 15. Right here. Right here. Safety.
Yep.
Right, turn done.
Okay. Jeffrey.
One hit on this guy.
Okay. 16 hits for he's gone.
Then he will float over and hit the shield.
Oh, he can definitely do that. 24 hits. For big 20 damage. With that crushing blow of condensed air, you see the shimmering arcane shield around the Chronomancer crack further and then shatter.
Great job, Jeffrey.
Big thumbs up. The dealer goes, "Quick, now's our chance." He's gonna come over here and he's gonna start chucking cards. Apparently,
D10s for.
the game doesn't want me to roll anything fun for him.
Yeah.
Both of those hit.
Yeah.
That 10
Wow.
is yours, Derek.
For 11 points of damage total.
Thanks, Jeffrey. I wanted 10 HP from
The Chronomancer blocks some of them a little bit, but you can see the cards sticking out of his arm and out of one of his shoulders. "You traitor." "When I get my hands on you, dealer, I'll melt you down for spare parts."
Obligatory. It's how the cards were dealt joke.
I don't know. Guess that's not in the cards for me.
God damn it.
Body knock. You're on the ground. You hurt.
Standing up in action.
It's not an action, but it does take half of your movement to do so.
Okay, I'm standing up.
You're no longer prone.
And I am. Oh, I should ask this. Is it too late to? I don't want to do that. I think I'm gonna save that.
Too late.
I'm gonna cast this.
It's not too
Dude.
late. It's never too
No,
late.
did someone leave? Oh, Priya. Priya didn't like my joke.
Aw.
Hear it. I'm sorry.
Just,
It's okay.
she said it is too late. Leave call.
Oh,
I'm sorry, who are you
Yes,
casting that
it
on the
is.
Chronomancer?
Yes, at 3rd level.
Okay. Okay, he succeeds.
So he's
Take
gonna take half.
Oof. still a fair amount. Okay.
That is it for me.
Yeah, unlike Baldur's Gate, which does eat your action when you get up. Just fucking stupid.
There
Dummy.
it is.
Big dummy.
Ember. You are left with the
My
lifeless
forge.
body of Ikram.
My forge says, no, you're not allowed to play anymore. I'm banished to the Fey realm.
Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Does that
Does that
Chronomancer not need to take any concentration checks on banishment?
You are correct, he does. I apologize. He took 10.
It's too late to apologize.
And he took 2 instances of less than 10. So, one moment. He needs to make 3 con saves of 10 or higher. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
With a pop. Kidan is suddenly back in the fight as banishment ends. Kidan, what does that look like on your side?
So right when the dirt hit the autumn and winter Kidan, I'm still sort of like hunched over as I've like slung the dirt wildly. And I've almost like lost my footing because I'm like back, I guess, 10 feet into the air. And I realized that I'm like stuck on the wall where I left.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have like tears welled up in my eyes, and I realized that I'm back in the fight, and I wipe them from my face and ready my bow.
Yep. Quick scan of the battlefield. You notice that the statues are pretty much gone. You see Jeffrey. You recognize Jeffrey. You see a new elemental, a big hulking earth elemental. Body knock looks.
I decided on the boulder as the name.
Yeah.
The boulder.
The boulder. Everyone looks pretty roughed up.
God.
And you turn, you look behind you, and you see the apparently lifeless body of Ikram, with Ember currently hovering over him. But that brings us to Ember's turn. So
Yeah. So there is a pathway to get to him, right? Or did everyone just like hop over
everyone has to hop. It would be almost impossible for your earth elements to fit on that tiny little platform.
Curses?
But if any more statues show up, it'll be well equipped to deal with them.
You'll have to talk to the boulder.
Alright.
The boulder is conflicted.
The boulder is no longer conflicted.
I love it.
I need to rewatch that show. It's been a while. And then I need to watch the live action one that everyone's saying is shit, but I want to watch it anyway.
You mean the second live action one that
Yes, the live action series, not the live action movie.
Wait, which show are we talking about?
Avatar:
Yes.
Last Airbender.
They remade. Yeah, they made another one.
Oh man.
It's just as great as you think it is.
Side note, the One Piece live action was actually pretty good.
I've heard that.
I like the One Piece one.
I just don't really like One Piece all that much. I might give it a try. Pew, pew, pew. Magic missiles hit him. He does not seem to have or care to use the shield spell.
That's my turn.
Okay. Kidan. Now it's you after coming back into the fight and having a quick survey of the battlefield.
Kidan's filled with fury, and even though he's where Janira is, he's going to move here along the wall. Take aim against the Chronomancer. I don't know if Hunter's Mark was applied, so I'm going to go ahead and do that.
You had moved it to someone else, and then that someone else died while you were gone.
Okay.
But he's already got the thing
Attack
for
him.
it, so. 22.
That's the playing with the hunter's mark as well. And I'm going to gathered swarm him.
You're gonna try and push him off?
Yeah.
Okay. Strength save. Let's confirm that DC again. So it is 8 plus wisdom mod plus proficiency. So it's at least 11 plus your wisdom mod. 12. He does beat your DC. 12 is a
So I
magic
hit him
number
again.
for that.
So I hit him with a. Oh, that's pretty high, 22. I'll hit him again with the normal one.
Oh, you crit!
Oh my god.
Slap that
How
ass.
much damage do you do? We gotta see this.
So I do 1d6 with this too, right? With the hunter's mark? Or is it only one time? It's each time, right?
First attack, I think, is how the spell
Okay.
is. We'd have to read it again. I don't remember. I don't use it enough. 21. Significant, but it is not enough to kill him outright.
Kidan still has kind of like tears welled up in his eyes as he readies another arrow.
Okay.
It's like you blink and the tears fall in the wind.
The Chronomancer falls to one knee. All right, enough. You've proven your point, adventurers. But tell me this. If you kill me, what's going to happen to your precious friends who are still held down below? With me gone, this tower goes too. So I propose a deal. I give you the key, and you let me go. You can save your precious little friends. Even if you kill me now, my regeneration pod isn't here. I'll simply come back.
Now, would you come back if there were still parts of you intact?
If you truly ask that question, you haven't been paying attention, Sergeant. Oh yes, I know who you are, all of you.
That's very impressive. I'm glad my reputation precedes me. I only ask because you have an angry barbarian right next to you, and he has a hard time of listening.
That's not all I have, Sergeant. I have 3 individuals who you may know, locked up as well.
He furrows his eyes.
Your precious little companions won't survive this mighty tower falling on top of them and crushing them.
Who are you talking about?
I'm guessing.
Your little soldier friends.
Can I make a? No.
So,
Wait. Oh. Now I'm.
my
I'm
little
being
what now?
He turns over to face Kidan. Ah, yes. The little broken ranger. Sadly, I cannot fix a broken mind. I have nothing to offer you.
You're worth half as much split in two.
Yeah, that tracks this myth.
And you, Ember, what if I told you I could do a little redo on your friend there? And don't forget, I have your family. Some of it, at least. If the tower falls, they too will be crushed. And you, he looks over to Body Knock. I honestly don't know you.
Say what?
I assume you're just another stray they've picked up along the way.
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh no.
Like Thanos right there. I don't even know who you are.
I don't even know you. You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are.
You have so much to bargain for, but you've already lost everything.
Not everything. Like I said, if you destroy me here, I simply come back.
I'm glad you can see your future, because I can see ours. You're not walking out of here alive and you're not coming back. Regardless of the choices that you make.
Shrugs. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. And he is going to try and throw himself into the pit.
Tameki, grab him.
Becky, you
Fuck.
have one chance.
I
Could, like,
grab.
Gather Storm also try to hit him?
Joffrey. Joffrey, get him. Airbender, his airbender.
Jeffrey
blizzard,
can
the
also
bubble.
make it a 10 because he is there.
What is the roll?
It is a contested athletics check.
Try to pin him against the wall with an arrow as he's falling.
You know what? For that crit earlier, I will give you another chance. It's going to be a very difficult shot.
That's all right. You want me to do the sharpshooter? Or you want me to just do disadvantage?
It's not difficult because of cover. It's just difficult because it's a quickly moving target, and you're trying also not to kill him. You're trying to simply pin him to the wall by his clothing.
All right. What do I roll?
The standard attack roll. See how high you can hit.
I can let everybody else roll, I guess.
Okay.
Or do you want me to do mine first?
We'll do the ones closest before he takes the leap. So Tameki and Jeffrey, athletics checks. He didn't roll very high. Okay. Jeffrey grabs him. And then something weird happens. A small pulse of energy goes out from him. Not as powerful as the one before, but you all seem to watch as he begins to take a step and Jeffrey grabs him. And then that action seems to reverse before Jeffrey can get a hold of him. But still, time catches back up and starts again, and Jeffrey still grabs him.
Should everybody re-roll?
Nope, just him.
Okay.
It is his own special rewind that he can do. He squirms in the grasp of Jeffrey, which is an odd sensation being held by condensed air.
Jeffrey is looking around, unsure what to do next.
I did it. Now what?
Crush him.
Crush him!
Yes, crush me, Jeffrey. Do it.
God, kinky.
Do it and let this tower crumble down.
Is that what we want?
How about we take the motherfucker and make him release his stuff?
Captain. The bag. Could we shove him in the bag?
I will also point out that the battle is over, but time is still flowing, and Ikram is running out of time.
Oh,
right.
If you plan
Alright,
on
Oh, I
bringing
didn't
him
know
back.
the okay, yeah.
Now, I have to recall, my one exception to the no need for... well, Peppers, you get to him. He is dead. His heart has stopped beating. He is not breathing. No normal form of healing would bring him back. His soul has left.
Can I do something kind of dark, you guys?
What are you trying to do?
If you say necromancy, I'm going to throw this rock at you.
Oh yeah, they don't like that.
What do they call it? Necromancy?
The one thing was is that we actually had to have a diamond, right?
That is
What was
correct.
the one rule?
My arrow is still trained on the Chronomancer.
Who's being held by Jeffrey, and he struggles a little bit, but once he realizes that it's futile, he just kind of hangs there limply. If he had a face, you imagine he would be glaring at all of you. But it is simply an impassive, blank mask.
Okay.
I never...
So here's what I propose us doing. I don't know about the diamond, but I think we should take old boy right here, and bring us down to our friends with the keys. And then we'll talk about it for keeping him alive.
You have 1 minute to bring Ikram back. So if you're going to do anything to focus on that, it needs to be now. Or you will lose his chance and he will be dead.
I don't think I have a diamond.
Gems. Do we not have gems? We had a list of gems.
I don't think any were diamond.
You'll need to bamf to the hub, talk to the blacksmith.
The door does not work here.
Alrighty, another plan.
I'm gonna look to this guy right here, the dealer.
The dealer
you
rushes
got any diamonds
over.
around here?
He rushes over, grabs your hand, Peppers, and slaps a diamond into it.
Thank fucking God.
Cool beans. I slam it into Ikram's chest.
Okay. Oh boy, we've never had to do this before. Hang on a minute, I need to look up the rules. Okay. So, this is a collaborative effort. Okay? We're co-opting Matt Mercer's rules for this. As cleaving a spirit who has shuffled off its mortal coil is no easy task. Especially as one who is in tune with the teachings and beliefs of the Raven Queen. Sometimes it is simply time for someone to pass. So, the way this works is up to 3 of you can attempt a check to see if you can do something to try and call the soul of Ikram back to his body. I'll let you choose what you want that to be. And just like a skill challenge, the way you describe it to me will affect how likely it is to succeed when you make your check for it. So, Peppers is the one channeling the spell. So he needs 3 others to attempt calling Ikram's soul back to his body in some shape, form, or fashion. If
I
anyone
will
cares
try.
to. Up to 3 people. It doesn't have to be 3, but up to 3 people can try, and it makes the eventual resurrection DC lower.
I will try.
Just to get over here.
Yep.
Trying to think.
Like, I don't have any connection
Yeah, I
with
don't
them,
know.
really.
Temeki fought with him.
Temeki did
Yes.
spar with him.
He has
Fought
somewhat
with
of a
him.
connection.
Oh.
Like, I
died
know.
for him.
Yeah, Temeki's like, I know how strong he is. I know he can make it out of this. I fought with him.
Yeah,
Maybe
that'll
that's
do.
good.
The dealer will also excuse himself.
He's like, my task is complete. This dude's getting like double value of a diamond. He gets like 600 GP.
Kidan can start to feel like the hot lava which seems to pour from his eyes as he continues to train his arrow on the Chronomancer.
Okay.
Unwilling to help. Or willing to help, but unable to help.
Temeki, are you there?
No, Lester actually left.
He left?
He went to bed.
He said he went to bed.
Yeah, he's got work tomorrow.
How come I
Kason,
didn't
don't
hear
you know?
him?
He didn't say
He
it.
didn't
He
say
posted
anything.
it in Discord.
He posted it, yeah.
Oh, I guess I had a thread open, so I guess it was being weird.
It was about 8 minutes
Yeah,
ago.
so that's what Temeki would say, is what Jeezy said. About, like, I fought with him.
Okay. Ember and Janira, then.
Mm-hmm.
What are the 2 of you trying to do to assist this process?
Since this is an arcane spell, I will be trying to help channel magic while also remembering how much he's done for me and my brother and his mission. And now he has yet to fulfill it, and him leaving would be unfair to him and to myself because I have yet to repay him for saving my brother.
Okay.
I will be thinking about that.
You're thinking, you're not speaking these words aloud.
Oh yeah, I can do that too.
Yeah. This needs to be something that you are doing. You like trying to persuade the soul to come back.
Yes, I will do that.
Okay. Then go ahead and make a persuasion check for me.
Hit him with the baby come back.
Oh my god.
Didn't work.
You can blame it all on me.
Maybe a little too choked up with emotion. The words are hard to find.
Yeah. Feels bad.
Janira.
Janira will place one hand over Peppers that is on his chest, and another hand on her holy symbol. She doesn't have that much to say, but she will help with the spell. As this is like a very serious thing for both Peppers and Janira, she's going to channel everything she can into it, and as best as she can try to speak to the soul and tell him that we didn't come this far just to see you give up and die. You need to come back so we can get out of here, and you can continue living with us.
Being another cleric of the Raven Queen, we can say that you are using this. We'll say you can use religion here to assist in the spell more directly than Ember can, as her magic is of a different persuasion.
And also add that it's not your time yet.
Go ahead and make that religion check for me.
Oh my god, maybe it is.
Shall see. Still one more chance for someone to contribute. Otherwise, we will go
It was
ahead.
a Neki thing, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Do we? It's. I feel like it's like either going to be a charisma thing or a perception thing.
I can come play, or I can come give someone bardic inspiration.
I bet from like your friendship with Tameki that would work. Your newfound friendship or whatever. To inspire
Yep.
your friend to talk. Tameki's feeling really bad right now, okay? Because he's essentially the reason why he's dead, right? He's the big thing. So he's holding back right now. But let's say with the bardic inspiration, it's like, it's okay, buddy, you get in there, right? And then Tameki can go and say his whole thing. Does that work? The whole bardic inspiration?
I think that makes sense.
thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Tameki will hop over and go say his piece. And Body Knock, you can give him inspiration for this. So Tameki, it will be a persuasion check. I'll roll it for him.
Who's rolling for him? Oh, you're gonna roll for him?
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Yeah, it's not.
What's the
1d6.
1d6? Okay. Sadly, it will not boost it to a passing check. Peppers. You now need to make the most critical check, which is a d20 plus your normal spellcasting ability modifier. So if you have any attack spells, it's what you would roll for that attack spell.
So like a wisdom ability check?
So let's see. For you, it would be... Wisdom, yeah, it's your normal spellcasting. So wisdom, it's a +8.
One d20 plus 8.
Hmm.
Let's actually roll that. Okay. Wow.
What is going on?
What
How
about
is
the
this whole thing?
Morgent?
She's used them all. Everything's been... this has all happened in the span of one day, like the whole tower. So you guys are pretty tapped on things. Peppers, as you complete the ritual, there is a shimmering violet light that surrounds Ikram. For a moment, it seems it was for naught. And then his chest begins to rise in short, labored breaths. Color returns to his face. And while he is not healed, while he is not conscious, he is alive. As the ritual succeeds. The DC was 7.
Whoa.
Thank God, Jesus.
The first time you die, it's a DC of 10. Each attempt, even if it fails, each attempt lowers the DC by 1. And then the final check happens. But now, the next time he dies and you have to bring him back, it's a DC of 11 and then 12 and so on and so forth until it becomes very difficult to bring them back.
Motherfucker, don't die again.
Yeah, just for good measure.
Put some
Give him that 8 HP.
You watch as the terrible wound in his chest closes up. And as it does, it leaves a terrible scar across his chest.
Oh, you're going to be hit with the ladies now.
I'd like to use my healer's kit to patch him up
Okay.
further.
Okay.
What's his hit dice? How many does he have? What level is he?
He is level. I up-leveled him for the fight because of the magic he was under. He is level 6.
Kidan still has his arrow trained on the Chronomancer. He backs in, and you can hear almost through like a broken speech, like, is he going to be okay?
It'll make it, Kidan. It was close, but it'll make it.
You hear Kidan sniffle as he shuffles back.
What a man.
Ikram's eyes flutter open now that he has been healed. He looks up and looks at the three of you. Why does everyone look so sad?
Yeah, probably because you look like shit.
Oh. Ah. That's something. And he kind of sits up. And he looks around and it seems to dawn on him. Wait,
you were very much dead.
I was?
Very much so dead.
Last thing I remember was the Warforged coming to my cage and I blacked out. You're all here? Actually here? He reaches out for Ember's hand. And as he makes physical contact with you, you see tears begin to well up in his eyes.
I've been crying this entire time. Let's have a crying party. Tell Kidan to come over here. I'll cry, start crying. Yeah. We made our way over here because we saw you being tortured.
Yeah, that's a word for it.
Side note, whenever you cry Ember, does it actually, like, make steam come off your face?
Yeah, it like sizzles off my face.
No. He looks around at all of you and said, you know, I may look and feel like shit, but you guys kind of do too.
Yeah, you can sure pack a punch, dude.
Peppers will hold out his hand and try to help him to his feet.
Okay. He goes, God, it feels like my chest is split in two. And he looks down. Oh. Yeah, that explains it.
About that.
Let's just say you put up a good fight when you're under mind control.
He is effectively got a couple points of exhaustion. So, if anything else comes up, he will be no good to you in a fight.
Right.
How much do you remember?
I remember the Warforged coming for us, me telling Cyril to hide. I remember fighting this big spider-looking thing, and then it hit me with some kind of gas, and I passed out. Next thing I knew, I woke up here, wherever here is, with him, and he points over to the Chronomancer, still struggling in Jeffrey's grip. Who has floated him over by now. I also think I saw your brother, Ember. They're being held here, but it's not a room. It's like a pocket plane.
Do you know how we could access it? Or know where we could learn that information? Because the Chronomancer over there thinks he has the only key, and we have to bargain with him in order to gain it.
I doubt that. I bet it still has to have a physical entrance into the pocket plane. I remember a door. I would black out. Stairs, a small office, and then we'd walk through. I don't know, it looked like a library.
Oh, frickin' books.
Can we remember if we've been in that room before?
Make a history check. Ember, you seem to recall spending a decent amount of time when you first entered the upper levels of the tower, looking at a door that seemingly would not open even by magical means.
Oh, the knock one.
I will let Ekrom know that we have seen that door and we can probably get to it.
Good. Hey, Sergeant, you mind if I lean on you for a bit? I kinda hurt like hell.
Oh, yeah. I haven't let you go, so you're gonna basically be sticking with me until we get you some good rest.
I'd like that. And a stiff drink while we're at it.
That I don't have. I'm really gonna be spending this money.
And he goes, and he reaches out and grabs your hand again, Ember. Don't forget, you owe me.
I mean, if you get this brand off me, then we'll start talking about what is owed. I'll lie.
Oh, it went away as soon as he was knocked out.
Oh, I remind him that he hit me and he branded me. But I do it in a joking manner. It's okay. You weren't in your right mind.
I did
right?
What?
What?
Yeah,
Wait,
you
I
attacked the
fought
shit
you?
out of us, Ekrom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like I said, I blacked out. I don't.
It's okay. I'll just hold it over your head for the rest of your life. Don't worry about it.
You're a major dick.
So you're saying you'll be there for the rest of my life?
Oh.
Oh.
Thank you, Kaysen, for also being like, literally, if you were in the same position, I'd do the same thing.
Eyebrows.
We can talk about that later. Right now, pain.
I think we're all in pain.
Let's go talk to this Chronomancer, shall we?
Yeah, if I could have a minute alone with him,
Ooh.
I might be able to loosen him up a bit.
Ooh.
It's gonna be you and Jeffrey.
Want to loosen him up? We wish to rip this one apart.
Oh, same. I would love to.
Speaking in plural now, are you?
Yes.
At least he'll be speaking.
We'll watch what this one does to you.
Yeah,
Come, body knock. Let's proceed.
I think this is a good time to go ahead and call it for the evening. Give you a week to find out, to determine what you're going to do with your Chronomancer friend.
Chronomancer? The first thing he's going to do is make me a watch.
I was literally thinking the same thing. I was like, turning to a fucking watch. It was weird.
You with your 7 fingers on your one hand, you freak.
Oh, and
Fucking-
All
it's
the
the
better
dumb
to
thing where,
manipulate
like,
time with, my dear.
Mhm. Wonder how many of those you could shove up your ass.
Oh God!
Maybe we can.
God.
so I'm not, Sergeant Peppers gives him like a sideways look,
Just
like
say
that's a
why
lot
I'm
of fingers, man.
What happened to him while he was away?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Kidan,
you,
are
I'll
all of you
loosen 'em
okay?
But good job, team. You have defeated the Chronomancer, more or less. You have him at your mercy. You found Ikram and saved his life, brought him back from literally being dead. And next time, you will figure out exactly how to deal with this asshole that you have captured. And then find out where to go from there next time. Probably to rescue the rest of Ember's family and find out where to go next.
I'm curious what Bynug wants to do with them.
I mean, he said he's gonna loosen him up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a week now, so he can get real creative.
But he said he'd only need a minute, so
He has a whole week to plan out 1 minute of hell for our poor friend.